Switch Station 32, back for another video. Today we're going to do a pickup haul, and yeah, it was a pretty good haul, and we got some pretty good deals. Not so much on the games, but we got a lot of good guidebooks, Zelda books, stuff like that, and I thought it was really good. Some of them were really good shape, and we got them for really cheap. So saying that, let's get into the video. We'll get into the games first. Super Glove Ball. Now this is a Power Glove game. Now this ain't a very good game. It's not in very good shape, but I pretty much got this for free. Buddy, there's some carbons in it and everything, but if you throw it in for free, a game I don't have, I'll take it just to put it in the collection. I got 4 games for 15 bucks, so you can't complain about that. And yeah, it's not very good shape. I ain't even got the Power Glove, but it's going in the collection. Raph Black Manta. I've never played this game either, but I picked it up just because it was so cheap. I mean, 4 games for 15 bucks, can't beat that. Then a Super Nintendo game, Captain America and the Avengers. Now this game is a pretty good game, so to get this one in that deal was a really good deal. I'm really happy to put this one in the collection. This is a game that I was going to eventually buy anyway. And Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I had this game growing up as a kid, and I used to play it all the time. I really like this game. This is a game I'm happy to put back in the collection. I want to get all the games I had when I was a kid. And both our kids like Star Wars, so I'm excited to play this with them and see how they like it. Now, these 2 games I got as separately, and I paid $20 for them, so 10 a piece, and that's not too bad here in Canada. But one of the games I really wanted, and it's about $15 game, so I got the other game for $5. It usually goes for around 5 to 10 here. Waverace 64. Now, I love this game. I've been looking for this game for a while, but a lot of people try to charge about $25 for this game here in Canada, and that's not worth $25, in my opinion. It's a fun game, but I think that's a little overpriced. But I played the shit out of this game. I love this game. I used to rent it, then I bought it. Another one of my friends played it. We used to play 4-player. We used to go over to each other's house, spend the night, play this all night. Had a lot of really good times with this game when I was a kid. And then another game that I had when I was a kid, and I really liked it when I was a kid. I don't know how good it holds up now. I haven't played it for a long time. But we used to play this a lot too back in the day. There was 2 fighting games we used to play. It was WCW versus NWO. And then this one, Knockout Kings 2000. It's still hard to believe that N64 was still out in 2000, because it kind of seems like it wasn't, but yeah, I was still playing this game in 2000, and I really enjoyed it. Another one of my friends had it. He was really good at it, and we used to go home, practice, meet up after school, and see who could beat the shit out of each other, and we had a lot of good times with this game. So, saying that, let's get into books, the guidebooks I picked up. I saved the best for last, and I'm going to do a review on the final 4. And if there's any other books in this that you want me to do a review on or put up on the channel, let me know. I'm going to pick out a few and put them up on the channel anyway. That's why I got them, so I can have more stuff to go and put up on the channel. A lot of people like the book reviews, and that's what I'm going to do. But I really enjoy them, and I got a lot of good ones that I'm really excited to put in the collection. And I got all these books for 10 bucks, and the final 4 I got for 20, so 5 each. But all these books here that I'm going to show you, I got for 10 bucks. Mortal Kombat, Armageddon. As you can see, it's a pretty thick strategy guide. It's a little rough, has a little bit of water damage, but it's not that bad. As you can see, these must have been set in a basement for a while, because they are a little crinkly and they are a little moldy. Mortal Kombat 4. Now this one don't have any water damage, and this one's in really good shape. So I'm really happy to have this. This one's definitely going in the collection. Some art from it. Really cool book to have in the collection. This one's definitely a keeper. Mortal Kombat Strategy Guide. This one's another one that's in really good shape. There's the back. Corners are a little bit folded in on it, but nothing too bad. Definitely still something to put in the collection. Now this guy really liked Mortal Kombat, because a lot of these are Mortal Kombat. So Mortal Kombat Trilogy is another one that's in really good shape, definitely going in the collection. Really cool art in the back there. They're actually really in-depth guides actually for a fighting game. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness, another cool one to have. This one's in good shape. It don't look like it. The reason why is because there's stuff in here. Now let's take a look, see what's in here. Now this is kind of cool. I kind of like this because it gives the book a little bit of history. My buddy took the time to write down some combos. That's pretty cool. What else is in here? I don't know if you can see that, but that's all printouts of different things you can do in the game, like cheat codes and stuff like that. And he has about 7 or 8 different pages of it, so that's cool. This is actually for Mortal Kombat 4, not Tomb Raider, so I'm going to put this with Mortal Kombat 4. A little bit of history there. This is before YouTube, when you had to go on the internet and download from websites and print off your cheat codes. It also came with a Game Pro cheat code. Pretty cool stuff. Different codes, different cheat codes for different games. And there's the back. And they come with a poster. What's the poster for? Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And some people really like these posters. And there's a little bit of what's in it. And like I said, if you want me to make any complete videos of any of these books, I will. Just leave it in the comments. Leave anything in the comments. I like to read your guys' comments. I try to get back to all of them. Now this one's cool. Commodore Power Play. This is about the Commodore 64. As you can see right there. A lot of old timers that are into the Commodores and Ataris and that ColecoVision and that kind of stuff love to have this kind of stuff in their collection. Like this kind of advertisements and stuff, people that are into this kind of stuff, they love looking at this old stuff, like $2.99, seeing the prices and all that stuff. They love that. Grand Theft Auto 4. Done put a video up about this, so I won't get too deep into it. I'm going to do a review video of this. Look how thick that is. Like I said, I got all these books for 10 bucks. That's a really good deal. Poster's still in there. So far, only one of the books have been roached. Mortal Kombat 3. This one's a little bit beat up, but it's not water damage. It was just beat up because it got looked through a shit ton. You can tell the way this book is, he read through this. He really cared about it. And that's cool. All 3 logos, all in the same spot. All kinds of different moves. Not a lot of artwork in these. It just, every page is just showing you different techniques for all the different fighters. Now, it's a shame because this one is a good one and it's kind of roachy of water damage too, but Grand Theft Auto Vice City, as you can see, you can hear it, it's a little roached. You can still use this for sure, it's just not, you're not going to display this or anything. There's art and stuff in here, so that's pretty cool. And a lot of people love Vice City. And another Mortal Kombat 4 book. This one's in mint shape. This one's really nice. Then the reason I bought this and the reason it caught my eye is I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I love Resident Evil. I played almost every single Resident Evil game. I have them all. Some of them I have it digitally, unfortunately, on the PS4 because I like having them all on PS4. And some of them go on sale for so cheap it's hard to turn them down. Resident Evil Code Veronica, the official Prima guide, and this book's in good shape too. I don't know what this is worth, I haven't looked it up on price charting yet, but I'm really excited to have this. So I would have paid 10 bucks just for this book alone, so all the other ones are a throw-in. It even has the Game Pro book in it. It comes with 2 of them. That's the art on the back. And one looks like this, and that's the art on the back. And then I got this one as a bonus because I didn't know it was there, so when I did find it, I was really happy. Resident Evil 2 Guidebook. Now I'm really happy to have this in the collection. Resident Evil 2 is one of my favorite games. The real haul of the day is this. I paid 20 bucks for all 4 of these. The 2 Ocarina of Time books. Really happy to have this in my collection. I've been looking for both of these. Love the artwork on the cover of this one. Both have a lot of detail in them. And the official perfect guide. Now look at the artwork in that. This one right here is the 3rd one. And I'm really happy to have this in my collection because this was sold with the game in the box. And if I can get the box, I'll have this complete. And I was pretty happy with that. This is the official Nintendo Power one. I'll probably do a video about this, so I'll save some of it. The bonus of the day is I already have this book, and I told him I didn't want it. And I was just going to take the other 3 for 20. And because I already have this one, but mine is ripped right in half. I didn't realize that till last night after I was already talking to him. And then when I went to pick it up, he threw it in the bundle, told me to take it anyway. Majora's Mask. Official Prima Guide. So I'm so happy to have this in my collection. This is worth for like 50 bucks now. Really cool. That'll be Switch Station 32, back for another video. If you liked it, if you liked the haul, if you're into Nintendo Powers, you're into the magazines, the guidebooks, any of the games, whatever, leave a like and comments, whatever you want to do. And that'll be Switch Station 32. If you leave a like and a subscribe, it really helps the channel grow.